Guys, we're going to give you a little update of what's going on out here today at the shop. It's an early morning. I decided to get up early and get started a little early, so it's like 20 to 7. That's not early to some people, but it is to me. Anyway, so here we go. So as you can see, I finally got my my 48 Dodge off the trailer. We've been having snowfall issues here and there, and finally got her down, and there she is sitting there. But that's not what we're really looking at today. So we're kind of getting a few new things on the go here. So here is the newest project that rolled in yesterday. Please avoid the wheels. I don't believe the wheels are staying on this car. I think they were just on it to make it a roller. Now you're probably wondering what the numbers there on the windows are all about. This is a car that apparently, from what I was told from the owner that brought it into me now, he just bought it off the previous owner, and the guy that had it actually was using it to race quarter mile. And he had taken, as you all know on these cars here, the front subframe area just unbolts right out of them. So he had a different subframe in there, and he had a Hemi in there, and he was racing it. And then what happened was he decided to sell the car off or build another car or something. But anyway, he dropped out the subframe, took the Hemi, took all basically the running gear that was in here for racing, and took it all out and put it into his other car. So then he bolted the stock subframe back in here, and this younger gentleman, Derek, bought it. And I do believe he told me it's a 74, but made to look like a 70. Maybe some of you Dodge guys will know better than I will know. But there it is there. So what's going on is he brought it into us. It needs a few things done. Obviously the engine and transmission have to be put back in it. You can see there's a whole shitload of parts here laying on the ground. He's brought me triple of everything. So it needs a gas tank put in because it had a fuel cell. You know, the back apron has to go on. Like I say, we have to do exhaust. We have to get the engine and tranny in it. We have to get a drive shaft in it. We have to do all the wiring in it. It's mainly mechanical. We're not touching the body. Here it is inside. Nice and clean inside, actually. Look at the seats, are just like new. You know, looks good up on top. The headliner looks beautiful. So of course all the dash clusters, you can see, like I was saying, we have to do the wiring, get the steering in it, all that kind of stuff. And column. And we got the console over here, has to go in with the shifter, obviously. So it's a bit of work. There's a bit there to be done. What's it got written on the back here? Oh, that was when it was for sale. The young guy bought it off him. It is not for sale now, people. Forget that phone number. The young guy just bought it, hasn't scraped the decals off it yet. So overall, it's a pretty decent car. I mean, it's not flawless by no means. The plan is for this young guy is he likes this car, and he's always liked these cars, and he's just going to drive it. He said he's going to make it his everyday, daily driver. Every time. He says it doesn't matter. Unless it's snowing, he's driving it. He don't care if it's raining, thunderstorms. He don't give a shit. He's going to drive that son of a bitch. So now we got a Challenger sitting right next to a Charger, which we are working on the Charger. We have started working on the hood. We're working on the hood for the Charger in the shop. Now we'll go over here and we'll see what's going on. Let's get some lights on. That brightens the situation up. So I'm still working away here on the Camaro. I've been cutting away. I know a lot of you guys are like, why? Why? Why wouldn't you have found another body, Rick? Why wouldn't you have done this? Why wouldn't you have done that? I told you, the customer's the boss. I am not the boss. I'm not that shopper. I tell people what to do. I will explain to them that it would be cheaper and better, and I will go over it with them a couple times, but that is it. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink it. This gentleman, if I would have bought another body and tried to fool him, he wants pictures as I go along. What would I do there? We're not about hiding stuff from people here. We're about building what they want. So anyway, I've been in here, I've been cutting away, I'm fabricating up the pieces. As you can see, I've already got this in. You're wondering what these holes are? That is going to be for the the unibody frame that goes underneath. So we're going to weld up in here. You can see I've been replacing the metal up in the wheel tub that this is going to attach to. So our next piece is going to come here. So I am getting there. I'm working on it slowly. There's the new frame piece right here that I bought. There's the old one right behind it. I've got all my measurements written down. Everything is good. So that's what's going on out in the shop on the Camaro. Now let's work our way around. And of course Dean's Pontiac is right here, undercover. Dean's actually, the windshield is going in Dean's Pontiac this week, and then we'll do a finished video of it. Unfortunately, you won't get to see the car all bolted together, like all the chrome and stuff on it, because Dean's going to be doing that himself. But we will get out to his shop, and maybe he'll be kind enough to let us do a little video and show you the car out there. Sometimes people don't like people videoing stuff in their premises, right? And the Ford pickup's right here. The Ford pickup is off and running. It runs like a charm. Everything is good. We're just going to do some carpet work and a couple little things like get the bumper and stuff on. The lady's going to drive it for the summer, then she's going to bring it back in the fall, and we're going to do all the paint and the body work, which I told her that's a good thing. Drive it for the season, make sure everything's good, and then bring it back in the fall, then do your paint and body. And of course we'll sneak in here, and you can see that Steve is working away. He's going to town on the 29 Dodge. He's doing an awesome job. Now here's the latest project. Oh, there's Casey's car in the background. So much shit on the go. Here's the latest project. I want to thank the boys out at the Old Car Center. 604-888-4412. That gain, 604-888-4412. This gentleman bought himself a 2829 Roadster body. I think he said it was a Brookville body. All steel. It is absolutely flawless. I checked it over, guys. Anyone out there wondering about Brookville bodies? They are beautiful. Or at least this one is, from what I can see. So we're prepping it, we're sanding it down, we're getting it ready because we're going to throw our epoxy sealer primer on it, because you do not want pieces in bare metal lying around. So that is what we're doing today, and we're going to get her all primed up. So there's what's going on. So if that isn't enough work for you here at Old Time Garage, I don't know what is. We got a whack more cars coming in, we're staying steady, and we're doing good. And it's all because of you guys out there watching us and you guys out there recommending us. Well, it's part of it. Anyway, hey. Check us out. We got lots of t-shirts for sale. We got beer cozies now, and we got fridge magnets. Remember, it's always a good time at Old Time, and it wouldn't be if it wasn't for you. See you later.